I'm going to give another barbershop location a try. Not this place. Come on, I'll show you. What's that? The best barbershop transition you've ever seen? Well, who am I to argue? Folks, as you probably guessed by the title of this video, I'm trying out a new barbershop. Do I think it's going to be a success? I don't know.
Confidence.
A young lad with his own barbershop business reached out to me and asked, do I have a machine? And to be honest, I've got a few machines that just aren't doing well. So I thought, come on, give it another go. The Americans do it so well. It seems like it's one of the best kind of locations. But my first barbershop was a disaster. But that's not to say this one will be. I'm willing to give it a second try. And every time I've cycled past there, it's full of young lads. So, as my mum always said, follow the young boys.
What?
No. No, that does not sound right. Moving on quickly. So that's what we're doing now. I'm going to go and grab the machine and take it to its new home. As always, I invite you to come with me. Let's go. As I'm patiently waiting for my toys to arrive, I've just headed off to Bethnal Green Road. In actual fact, that is Snacks in that, the old American candy shop. One of my first locations, and one of my favourite locations, but closed, unfortunately. But whenever I need keychain inspiration, and you know me, my voice went there, I got so passionate. And you know me, I love keychains. So whenever I'm looking for keychain inspiration, this is where I head to. And there are hundreds of different designs to choose from. Let's go take a look. Now this is my favourite way to search on 1688. Just find a photo of something and then search by image and up pops all the results. Just a mild distraction as I patiently wait for my toys. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Don't let the woodland surrounding make you think we're anywhere else but London. There's construction in the background. It is early. I've been up since about 6 o'clock talking to China. After literally a month. It's taken a month. A month.
That's a long time.
Yeah.
Just to order them, have them shipped to my forwarder, and now finally they'll be getting on a boat to me. I'm also currently waiting for my last order, which has taken about 2 months so far. And I'm hoping we'll be here by the end of the video because, well, I'm running out of toys. There's no other way to say it, I'm running out of toys. I love 1688. Love it. Love it. My forwarding agent, not so much. Just ever so slightly been driven insane by them. Isn't that right, Mr. Bird?
Well, yes, that's right, Mr. Glitterbat.
I'm doing voices of birds now. I'm obviously tired. I'm going to go and blow off some steam. It's been a while, but I'm off climbing. Come with me. Feeling steam well and truly blown off. So sticky. Let's go. All right, that did the trick. I feel ever so slightly better. Come next to the wildlife reserve just up the road from me. You can still hear construction in the background, but these pretty pictures. All right, there are questions to be answered. If you don't know, I stick random questions over on my community tab each week for you guys to answer And then I tell you the answer here. Number one, you folks want to eat up them pellets and gobble them ghosts. Pac-Man was the number one favourite arcade machine. Personally, I don't know. I'm a Genesis Mega Drive fan, so I think I would have gone for Mortal Kombat. But, you know, that's just me. Number two, and I'm surprised by this one, not so much that the most popular toy that I have that you would play for are the SpongeBob plushie, more that poor old baby Yoda got 0 votes. Nil point. He's so cute, and he's doing really well, so, you know, at least there's that. And number three, I asked you folks, when was the first patented claw machine? And the answers I gave to choose from range from the 1890s to the 1980s, but you folks thought the 1980s was when it was first invented. I'm guessing a lot of my audience is young, and so the 80s seems like a bajillion years ago. I was born in the 80s. I'm still young, right?
He's so old.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. I knew you had my back. Turns out the first patented. Turns out the first patented. We're going with that. The first patented. Why can't I say? Patented. Turns out the first patented claw machine was in 1926, and it was the Erie claw machine for sweets. But interesting fact, it was actually inspired by the digging of the Erie Canal. But 1926, I responded to one of the comments underneath the poll that in my head, I can easily imagine the 1890s, just like a steam-powered, got to turn the crank to get it going. You might get electrocuted. Kind of 1800s claw machine would have been awesome. But that's it. Questions done for another week. If you want to go over to my community tab, there'll be questions spattered about throughout the week for you to answer. I love it when you do. All right, I'm going to go home. I'm going to go home and just sit and wait for the shipment to arrive. I want my toys. Someone just walked into the background. I was like, what's that crazy guy doing? I'm doing a YouTube video. For my lovely viewers and subscribers. What's that? You haven't subscribed yet? Do it, like, comment. Maybe write a little poem if you're feeling fancy. All right, construction's just going to keep going on. Let's go wait for some toys.
But the toys did not arrive. That will have to be a story for another day. But Glitter Bear was fine. Just fine.
I've got a mini claw machine side hustle, and I came to check on my machine, only to see that someone had jammed a penny inside. No worries, just a quick fiddle with my popsicle stick.
You sausage mixer!
And it's fixed. Now let's cash out. Let's see how much we made in the last week. Amazing. Now let's get it restocked and ready to play. Subscribe if you want to see more, or watch last week's video down below, because